Once upon a time, there stood a magnificent castle atop a hill, overlooking a sprawling countryside dotted with emerald forests and sapphire rivers. Within this grand abode lived a princess named Alara, whose beauty was fabled throughout the kingdom. But it was not just her beauty that captivated those who met her. It was her kind heart and unwavering curiosity about the world beyond the castle walls. Every morning, Princess Alara would venture outside the stone confines of her home, yearning to explore the tranquil serenity of nature. On one particular day, the sun shone brighter than usual, casting golden reflections across the clear waters of a nearby river. Drawn by its glistening surface, Alara decided to take a path she seldom traveled. As she strolled along the riverbank, humming a cheerful tune, she noticed something peculiar. By the water's edge, she saw a toad, unlike any she had ever seen. Its skin shimmered with an extraordinary iridescence, and its eyes held a mysterious depth that made it seem almost human. Intrigued, Alara knelt beside the toad, her delicate fingers brushing against its cool skin. To her astonishment, the creature spoke. "Fair princess, I beseech you, do not be alarmed," croaked the toad in a voice that was both gentle and filled with sadness. "I am not what I seem. I am Prince Rowan, cursed by a malevolent witch who sought vengeance for rebuffing her affections. Only the purest of hearts can break the spell that binds me." With her heart brimming with compassion, Alara listened intently, her curiosity piqued by the toad's tale. "How can I help you, dear prince?" she asked, her voice a soothing balm in the stillness of the forest. "A true act of kindness," replied the toad, "is all that is needed to undo this wicked enchantment. But it must be given freely, without any thought of reward or gain." Alara pondered the prince's words, and without hesitation, she scooped the toad gently into her hands, her heart whispering that perhaps the greatest kindness she could offer was hope. She sang a soft lullaby, a song of warmth and home that her mother once sang to her. As her melody floated through the air, the water around them shimmered with a mysterious light. Suddenly, the toad began to glow, its form transforming beneath her fingertips until, before her stood not a toad, but a handsome young man, his attire richly adorned, a crown of silver resting upon his auburn hair. "Thank you, Princess Alara," Prince Rowan said, his eyes bright with gratitude. "You have freed me from the sorceress's vile clutches." Over the days that followed, Prince Rowan and Princess Alara became inseparable, wandering the woods and fields, sharing tales of their lands and dreams for the future. Their friendship blossomed, nourished by laughter and mutual respect, growing into a love that was as true and special as the magic that had first brought them together. Word of their tale spread throughout the kingdom. A prince restored by a princess's pure heart, a love born from courage and compassion. The people celebrated their happiness. Soon the castle was adorned with garlands and joy as the royal couple promised their lives to one another. In the years that followed, their love remained strong and their kingdom flourished under their wise and gentle rule. Alara and Rowan explored far beyond the castle and river, always hand in hand, leaving a legacy of kindness and love that would be remembered by generations. Thus, the story of Princess Alara and Prince Rowan became a timeless legend, a reminder that true kindness can break even the strongest spells, and love can flourish from the most unexpected encounters. They lived happily ever after, their hearts bound together like a sparkling thread woven through the tapestry of the kingdom's history. And so, every year on the day Alara freed Rowan from the witch's curse, rivers across the land shimmered with a light, as if blessing the couple from afar. The end.